Hey, Dimitri. Yeah, it's cool to see that we're getting our first sketches for the arena in level two. So, um, yep, I know that they're rough, and so I was just starting to take a quick look. I think the layer here. So, a couple things that I like. Excuse me. I do like that we have some interesting statuary here. Also, a bit of this kind of like I think I don't know, whatever the sort of overview is there. I like that. I mean, we're a little bit floor level here, but I like the suggestion that there might be some the stage could be further forward. It might be that our perspective is too front forward here as well. I don't know. We'll have to take a look at that. But you have some cool stuff there. I like that we have some kind of interesting portal stuff going on here. That feels pretty cool. I like over here that we have, I think these like big cylindrical shapes plus all these like flying, I don't know, technology pieces. Not a huge fan of this stuff as much. I like that we've got the sort of like screen layer too. Lots of screens will be super cool. I also like that we've got like these kind of interesting arches. I'm also taking a look at. Let me hop over back to the Miro board. Miro here. Hopefully this will be the right one. Yeah. There's something that I enjoying. Getting rough. We're just doing rough shapes, right? So I think I like these big circular shapes, which are interesting, but also like we have kind of like these dazes a bit here, which is kind of cool. Kind of like the neon bits. I think when we do the bigger size, I also scale, right? I think this is a multi-tile, especially in the verticality. I've been thinking about it. So I don't think we're gonna get down into a full single shot. I think the camera is going to move vertically, so we can do stuff like show, like we possibly have something much bigger like this. So we can, not quite the right perspective, but I think we can take advantage of that because you fly into the lower area of the stage, right? We can kind of have a bit more of an intimate shot. We have of course, all of the pyrotechnics and all that good stuff. This is a pretty great shot too. Like this is, and then one of the things we can do is that when you're fighting the boss in the front perspective, we get the phase two is then up in the air. So and that she comes in from the side, but we get off of the arena floor, and it's like the spectacle is in the sky, and the people are watching. And I think this could be something similar in that it's almost like if we think about it, it's like you start kind of here with the shot, right? DBK flies in like a beast down below, as we talked about. You fight the big boss, right? Here, and then it could be that in phase two, when the boss just steps forward, we actually wind up moving the camera up more, and so it becomes like maybe it's not quite this, but this would be like the new shot, right? So that might be cool. We get to showcase sort of the immensity of the arena and the boss, but also that when we kill the boss is going to fall back down. Camera's going to come down. We'll figure that out, and then smash through the floor, right? So I think that is going to be really cool. And oops, let's see here. Yeah, I think let's since we're just sketching, I think let's just stop there. And I think this is enough feedback for now. Like the direction we're going, and I'll catch up to you soon. Thank you.